Hi everyone, it's David Bonham-Carter, self-help author here. Today I'm going to talk to you about jealousy. If you look up the word jealousy in a dictionary, you may well find that there are two different types of feeling or experience that are described. The first type is suspicion and fear of possible rivals. For example, if you are in a relationship and you fear that your partner is or may be attracted to someone else and may be unfaithful to you or reject or leave you. For ease of reference, I'm going to refer to this first type of jealousy as rival jealousy because it involves suspicion and fear of potential rivals. The second type of feeling you may find mentioned in a definition of jealousy is envy. Being envious of someone else, for example, envious of their qualities, their possessions, their relationships, or their apparent success. For ease of reference, I'm going to refer to this second type of jealousy as envy jealousy. So we have the two types, rival jealousy and envy jealousy. There are some similarities between them, but also some differences. Looking first at the similarities between the two types of jealousy, we might say that perhaps the most common elements that they both share are the kinds of feelings that are generated when you experience jealousy, which can include resentment, hurt, anger, a sense of inadequacy, failure or humiliation, and a sense of powerlessness or frustration. All of these are strong, powerful, painful feelings. Both types of jealousy may also involve some of the following features. Firstly, a tendency to compare yourself to someone else. Secondly, a worry or belief that in some respect you lack something that someone else has or are inferior to them in some way. And thirdly, both types of jealousy may involve attaching a high degree of importance to your perception of inferiority or lack. Let's now have a look at some of the possible differences or distinctive elements of the two types of jealousy. Looking at rival jealousy first, we could say that this often involves a fear of losing or being betrayed by someone important to you. In other words, you feel a sense of insecurity or anxiety about your relationship. And this may be the case even if you feel very positive about many aspects of the relationship. Indeed, I have found that a significant proportion of the clients that I coached to deal with jealousy when I worked as a life coach were in relationships which they felt were the best relationships they had been in. And it was partly because of that that they feared losing what was so precious to them. Turning now to the second type of jealousy, envy jealousy, we could say that with this type of jealousy, you may have either 1. An underlying wish or desire to be different from the way you are, or 2. An underlying wish or desire to have something you do not have. Often this may involve dissatisfaction with your current circumstances and perhaps a sense of personal or professional inadequacy or failure. Whichever type of jealousy you have, try not to panic. Remember, lots of people experience some degree of jealousy at some time in their lives. You are not unique in doing so. Some people even argue that a certain amount of jealousy is actually healthy. It shows that we have feelings and are not just machines. But obviously, it's better for everyone if it doesn't get out of hand and if you can learn how to manage it effectively. If you experience jealousy and would like ideas on how to deal with it better, then please visit my website at www.davidbonhamcarter.com or click on the link on this webpage to information about my ebook, Overcoming Jealousy.